Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we have one more syndicate member to take down on our assassination campaign before we move on to the leader. So this time round we are off to New York, where we have 3 targets and 1 supplier. We have perfect shooter, kill only targets, and explosive kill remote as our optional objectives. So on to the prestige objectives, and we have collateral kill firearms, timed silent takedown, and silent assassin no firearms. None of which really appeal to me. I think the best we're going to manage here is explosive kill with a remote. We only have the breaching charge, I don't want to waste that, so we'll keep hold of that, and we'll just head straight off to New York.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to New York. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
So here we are in New York for our final syndicate member of the assassination campaign, and after a quick check of the map, it would appear that our targets tend to cluster down in the safety deposit box area. So we're going to have to work our way down there without a key card or a lockpick. We started off quite badly. I think that's the way this whole mission will be going, is it's going to be somewhat messy. So first things first, we have a supplier nearby, so we're going to go and quickly pay him a visit whilst we figure out how to get downstairs with our weapons and without the key card to this door on our left. So we're just going to make our way up into the bathrooms just above us, and we'll see what the supplier here has in store for us. That's it, get into position, sir. Now sell me your wares. No, come back, sell me your wares. There's somebody else present. Right, well, we'll wait patiently for you, sir. Go back to your day. Have a nice day. So hopefully the supplier will now come over and procure us a few items. So what do you have for us, sir? Well, it appears he has quite a lot. Unfortunately, we do not. So I think we'll just take the 2 explosives. So we'll have the concussion grenade and the proximity semtex.
If you need anything,
thank you very much, sir. I will see you again. So what we need to do is figure out how to get from where we are down into the safety deposit box and vault area with no means of getting down there. Now the only way I can think of by doing this will be as a guard, preferably a bodyguard, but I don't think there are many of them around. So for some reason I'm pretending to be sneaky, and we're just going to wait for that guy to leave before we trip the fuse box on the wall here. That will get the attention of a guard in the next room, and we can then take his outfit and we can then make our way downstairs. Unfortunately, everybody knows who I am, thanks to knocking out that guard very, very publicly right at the very start of the level. So we'll have your gun, thank you very much, sir. We're going to hide you in the closet provided just to be neat and tidy. Not that it really matters in this particular freelance mission. And this thing has been calling my name rather loudly for some time, and yet it has nothing worthwhile to offer me. So let's continue on our journey down into the basement area, and I've had to take a relatively scenic route going upstairs and across and then back down again. But finally we get to the basement level. So 2 of our targets in this area are relatively permanent. We also have one of the bank's directors as a target. That's him up the top of the screen there. He will periodically make his way down here. So what I need to do is, I don't see any way of doing this surreptitiously. So I am considering the options of just laying waste pretty much to everyone on this level of the map. There is another crate there that might have something useful for me. What do we have here? What? That wasn't an illegal maneuver. Oh dear. It seems the fun is about to begin. So, unfortunately, boys, you are witnesses, and we don't allow witnesses on this map. Oh, so we have our key card finally. That will get us into the vault area at the very least. We could have done with that back upstairs. So, in the deposit box area, you can see on instinct that 2 of our targets are right there. So we're going to go over and have a quick nosy around and see exactly who they are. And while we're here, we're going to take the security van key as well. That is probably going to be our nearest exit. So we have 3 people in this area. 2 of them are targets. We also have a number of guards just outside and just outside of the deposit area. So that's at least 4 guards on our left, and definitely 4 guards in the security room on our right, and 1 more guard just ahead of us by the stairwell. So I think we're going to have to thin the herd somewhat. We're going to have to try and take out some of these guards without being spotted or noticed, and wait out the panic. So I'm going to use this area as my defensive zone. I'm going to check out that crate because the noise they make is quite annoying if you don't investigate them, and especially if you don't take anything. So it looks like the guards are on high alert and they are looking for me. For some reason I am also compromised, but that could be from earlier on. So we're just going to hope that the guards don't come into this room, and hopefully also don't start attracting other attention and setting off more panic, which they are apt to do. So we don't want this guard to come in here. No, stop, turn around, leave. Don't bring your friend. Oh my god, your friend's a bit keen. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go. You haven't noticed yet, now you have. And it turns out one of our targets has run over this way. Bad news for you, dear.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
So 1 target down, but they are in a relatively public area with a lot of nervous armed men running around. So we're just going to hide behind the door here and hope that none of them come this way. Unfortunately, they're all going to come this way because we've left bodies all over the floor in a trail leading to this area. So you're all going to have to go.
Roger that.
Can't seem to aim on this guy. It is a problem that does reoccur. There goes another one. Unfortunately, at least one of them's got a shot off and have alerted a lot of other people. One of them even managed to throw a grenade. Luckily, we got to him before he could storm us. There are a few more just heading this way. Well, we did want to thin the herd a little bit. It looks like we've managed to draw all of the guards into this particular area, and none of them have been trained particularly well. Do you not check your corners when entering a room? That's what gets you killed. See, now this guy checked his corners. He spotted me immediately. It didn't work out for him in the end, but he has actually managed to survive. He's still alive. Everyone else has took a bullet to the head. That teaches you, check your corners. So we now have a shotgun and some more extra ammo. We have guards behind us, guards in front of us. We have civilians all over the place still as well. So we're gonna take a moment here and have a breather, catch our breath, collect our thoughts, and select our silenced pistol, because we are now running out of guards, and if we can get the last of them without any of them getting a shot off, we might actually be able to get out of here before Christmas. So we have one target still over in this area. We are going to have to wait for our final target to re-enter this area. And as I say that, I can see on the minimap, he's just making his way down here. So down goes target number 2.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
So that's 2 targets dealt with. Most of the armed response has been nullified, and our final target is at the end of the corridor, so down you go.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, boys. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
So after we've mopped up the last of the guards, we're just going to take out this camera as we are in combat. There are more guards arriving behind us, and we're just going to head for the exit and leave this complete mess of a basement and vault area for somebody else to clear up. It's time for us to head back to our safe house. So as witnessed, that was quite a messy one. So we failed all of our objectives. I don't expect us to make much out of this. Although successful, we can consider this a failure.
47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
So, as is the tradition now, once we get back to the safe house, we're going to unload all of our goodies. Not that we managed to pick up very much at all, just a couple of explosives, but still it's better than nothing. So we're going to retrieve our reward, and we are going to take a nice long rest before taking down our final showdown and leader of the assassination campaign. Join me for that tomorrow. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.